how you doing? Man, just taking a little break. Man, it seemed like, hey, sometimes when you get a bathroom attack, man, it happens a lot of times where in an impromptu situation. And I'm going to have to go do that after this. All right. But anyway, how we doing today? What's today, man? The day is getting well into June, almost July, like the 20. Let's see here. 26th July. I got 12:50 Pacific Standard Time, PM. I hope everybody's doing well, being safe. So I want to talk a little bit about this George Chauvin trial. All right, actually happened yesterday. Man, it was a long day, and I wasn't able to put it out to the day. So I made a video on that a couple of months ago about George Chauvin and the verdict, and not to really get too excited. So the man ended up getting 22 years. All right, which is somewhat, I think, if you ask me, not enough time. Okay, and here probably in a couple of years is even going to be less time. All right, but I told you guys here a couple of months ago that they got this thing already figured out. All right, they have it pretty much to where that they had boosters. When I say they, the Minneapolis Police Department, to where set up to where they can raise millions of dollars just for settlements and lawsuits. So probably what happened was, as a scenario, okay, because you don't know, it probably really didn't happen, and they could always go back on it. This family more than likely got severance, and they're like, well, we're gonna cut George Chauvin a soft deal. And what I think is going to happen here in a couple of years is they're going to either find a technicality, or maybe try to dig in those law books and try to find a reason to say, yeah, well, he used that knee for a reason when he kneed him on his neck. Now, let me let you know something. In many states, that knee is legal. That is a legal police tactic, okay? However, the person or the offender has to commit such a physical force or whatever to where he has, that he's warranted, or when I say he, the cop can use that knee. All right, and from what I saw on that tape, when they had 6 guys around him, George Floyd on top of that, he was not resisting arrest. That particular predicament or incident did not warrant Mr. Chauvin or Officer Chauvin, and I have a problem saying that, calling him an officer, to use that knee. That's all I'm saying, okay? And I'm not going to take sides on this, neither one. All right, so that's probably what's going to happen, what I told you about. He gets to 22 years. Couple of years or whatever, they're gonna find a reason, all right, to knock that time off, or in a technicality, okay, in the case. And furthermore, let me tell you this, all right, there's many arguments that's saying that George Floyd may not even be dead, all right? He may end up getting shipped to Idaho or Montana or somewhere, all right, which I think that probably a lot of racists and cops are already shipped to. Okay, but he probably got shipped somewhere else and probably ended up changing his identity. All right, end up growing like a afro or wig or whatever. This man may not even be dead. I'm just gonna call it the way I see it. So, I mean, a lot of people, they look at it as a victory. I wouldn't really get too excited either way. All right, some people feel like it's not enough time. All right, I'm impartial about that, but you need to look at it like this. All right, that George Floyd, as a black man, all right, that if you look like me, and I'm not saying all white people or whatever, but maybe some that are in the powers that be, all right, which is the liberal Caucasian Jew, all right, that's who's in power, all right, that we've lost that power. We are in a, if you look like me, in a state of captivity. Okay, so they're going to deal with us different as far as in time and all that. They're going to probably take care of each other first, and that's just the way that it rolls, unless maybe you got a good enough lawyer that can stand by you, or you're smart enough to either defeat these predicaments or whatever, or these cases. All right, but it's going to take money, or you got to know what you're doing. And we're behind, if you look like me, behind enemy lines, and this is not our rest. Now this society will fall, okay, but we're going to be in a state of captivity until this society falls, okay? This society, better known as the Corporation of America. All right, it is what it is. So that's just my take on this. And you know, we'll have other stuff to talk about. I don't even like doing videos on Saturday or whatever. I'm gonna go on and put this out, and you guys have a good day. All right, on a better note, feel free to subscribe, share, leave your comments, and check out some of my other videos. All right, family, peace.